and going. Let's just get everything set up the rest of the way, shall we?
Even though I'm at an outbreak. Correct. Line up. Just prove a point on something. Alright. So since the outbreak has ended, even though I caught one, since there's no actual outbreak anymore, no more spawn.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord. Hope you're doing well.
Alright.
But yeah, that's how the outbreaks work in this game. Hopefully that was helpful.
Just finished letting my new intro music play.
Nice.
I was also doing sound check levels on it while I was letting it play. Because this is significantly louder than any of my other one.
I got you.
So for the ears of the viewer, I made sure to check it.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. But Lord, I got a power roll question for you. Where can I set up a temporary base just to do the oil rig?
The Japanese
I
island.
just need to upgrade the base. The Japanese island? Like anywhere on that island or any specific place?
Usually in there's little deposits that you'll find on the ground. You'll notice them. They're very circular, and the center area is like bubbling. They also can be found on like in some deserts.
No, because the coordinates mixtape gave me. I went there, I set up a base and everything, and the oil rig was not allowing it. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm only trying to do it just so I can upgrade my base. Definitely appreciate the sub.
If you know where my old second base was, right there's an oil spot.
I think I know.
It's right by that beach area by the volcano.
Oh, that base. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's one there.
Saw that one.
It says I no longer need it. So I'm at the point of base upgrades where that oil doesn't really do much for me.
I got you. Listen, I just need to upgrade the base just one time. Alright. Let's see what's in the shaking tree. That's just a boring wormadam. My favorite Pokemon game? That's a tough one. Pokemon Platinum's gonna be up there for me. Only because, like, I don't know if anyone could ever actually hate Giratina. But Giratina as a box art legendary? It's just so beautiful. But, I guess other than that, I'm really gonna have to stick with Platinum on this one.
I think for that I'd have 3 answers.
Is one of them ZA?
No.
Really? Great. And hey, mixtape. Alright, what are your 3 answers?
Soul Silver, Crystal, and Platinum.
Okay, see, I never played Crystal.
For Crystal, Suicune was the cover art Pokemon. Soul Silver, obviously, that one's Lugia. And you already know Platinums. Yo, Mixtape, welcome in. You just missed me showing off, well, adjusting the volume to my new intro music. I retired the old one.
Okay. I'm just gonna go silent for a bit as I'm trying to survive. I am going after Gabite right now, so I'm quiet. Just me living. I like Soul Silver. I started. Soul Silver is great.
Yeah, Mixtape is a little upgrade. I've upgraded a few of my songs to my streams, like 3 of them. Now, even though the intro music I used before is retired, that doesn't mean I'll not bring it back at some point. It's not gone forever, it's just gone for now. So it'll be gone for a while. I might bring it back, and I might not. Who knows?
Yeah, Gabite was a bust. If anything, guys like fly by certain areas.
Let's try not to make it a 3 hours, you get 0, I get 6 thing again.
Oh, that's a tree. Combi was from Designated Outbreak, and Paris was just random. So, already on a good, decent start from that. So,
Very mature.
no one comes to me for maturity.
I'm gonna leave my next comment to myself.
Yeah, you do that. Because people go to you for maturity.
Tempt me and I'm gonna say it.
Apparently my stream is lagging right now.
Karma.
Hold on. Shut up. Yeah, my OBS says I'm doing fine. So this has to be on YouTube then. I think we're good. No? What's... How's your stream looking?
My stream's fine.
It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. What do you mean not receiving smooth stream? I like how it's like, you want to open widget? I open it, it just brings me a stream health. That's not widget. That's just a message telling me there's an error. Dang it, that's...
I'm rewinding your stream to take a look at it. Let me do this so my thing doesn't run out.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of lag, severe. That is slideshow level lag.
Again, it's on YouTube's end. Everything on my end is good. I got no frame.
Is that a
Wait, drop
different
frame
colored
rates at
Pokemon? No, that's
50%.
just.
Is yeah, nothing's. Yeah, my KVPS is good. Uh, it's
Wrong
saying my
thing.
drop frame rates is at 2280. I don't know if that's supposed to be good or not.
So you're dropping 22 frames, 22.80 frames. That's not good.
Not good. Okay, so what should I do? Go to settings.
'Cause
Check my
I'll tell you,
settings.
any frame rate drop is not good. None of them. The higher that
Um,
frame rate drop says, the worse your stream is going to be performing.
so what should I do to fix that?
Honestly, the only thing you could potentially do is kill your current one and start a new one.
Okay.
Potentially,
Well,
that's really the only option you have to fix that.
so yeah, pals. And let me just close some things. See if that.
How many things do you have open? Because that also could be taking up your CPU.
I mean, the only thing I have open is Discord, 4 tabs of the internet. Also, I
The
can
internet,
close this
yeah,
one.
the internet. That's definitely going to be taking up some CPU.
All right, let me close this
Because
one.
if you hover over the tab, it should do a Dropbox, and it'll tell you how much gigabytes and stuff it's taking to just watch that one thing.
So right now, all I have open is YouTube itself, Discord, and OBS.
Are you using Discord via the the internet?
Desktop, not the internet one. No, like the app.
I'm about to say, if you're using, you should be using the app.
Am I using the thing? All right, I'll stop this stream.
Because the internet requires
See.
more resources, which takes up more CPU usage. And it also, because with computers, it's not only CPU, you have to worry about memory also can affect frame rate.
Let's start new stream.
Like, I don't know with OBS if you could just cut out the current one and start it back up from the same spot, or if that's not
I mean, I probably could, but I just close it all out, just see what we get. Okay, so right now it's saying 0. So I think we're good. I don't know if I hit go live on YouTube if it's gonna instantly increase. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it shouldn't, but no, my luck, it would.
It might and it might not. It's usually a frame rate issue. It's solved by just rebooting the software. Either rebooting software or rebooting a stream usually fixes the issue. Yeah, losing almost a quarter of frames is awful. Yeah. Yeah, the higher frame rates you lose, the more slideshow-like it becomes.
So I think right now we're good.
Let me see. I'm gonna open up your stream and take a look.
Well, I'm just looking at the settings. I'm on a pause menu right now. Yeah, because the frames aren't going up, so it's good.
The best way to test it is to actually give your game some motion.
So, all right. Move around.
Looks smooth to me.
So with that, let me just double check the settings. Yeah, the frame rates are still at 0. Okay.
Okay, then it fixed it. There you go.
All right.
That's usually one of the easiest ways to fix that. Losing some
Just
frames
goes
slide
back
shipping.
into.
Yeah. 'Cause the way it looked when I looked at it and rolled that stream back just to see, it's as if you took screenshots on your Switch and you were just navigating between them.
That's it. Just post in Discord. There. All right. But back to the topic. Yeah, I caught 2 shinies. So I'm already on a good roll with it.
The rainstorm ended right as I was going to start trying to catch these chimchars. Oh well. Knowing me, I'll get some shinies soon.
Oh, no, you'll get 12. Well, that's
Big.
if you stick with this game. I saw your thumbnail. You're going to switch around.
Yep, I definitely am. An hour on this one, then I'm going to go for some Regigigas, then I'm going to figure out what the last one is. Yeah, when it's chill shiny,
again.
when it's chill shiny hunting, you're gonna see this thumbnail, which means I can
Yeah, I only
switch
ask
to.
you what the.
Which means I can switch to any Pokemon game I want, and it won't be misleading because it's all in the thumbnail.
Well, now if you do Let's Go, then it's misleading.
It's in the thumbnail.
I meant to say BDSP.
That that's never.
You're never
gonna happen.
going to. And what do y'all do with them? I just collect them. They're just stuck in storage. They are just for show.
Like, I'll put it this way: I'd rather lose my eyesight than play BDSP again.
Oh, that's extreme. I would never say that. Like, I would rather sell my Switch than to play BDSP.
I'd rather have a keychain version of the Switch and play what is it, Mr. Game & Watch on it, and pretend it's the newest AAA title.
I played Pokemon Go before. It was fun for the first year, and then I kind of lost interest in it.
Pokemon Go is pretty trash now. Everything's hidden behind a paywall now.
Yeah.
You want? Oh, here's a legendary. You can get a shiny. Give us $15. Here's a bunch of tasks you'll never complete because you don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that part I got you with. That part I agree with. But the whole, like, oh, you gotta pay for it, like, every mobile app has, like, a pay option of some sort.
Yeah, but at least the pay options include more than just one thing on it. You're not paying just to go get one creature and call it done. And call it worth your money. No,
wait a minute, it's $15 per legendary?
Sometimes, yeah, it's 15 per.
Oh, I wish you weren't PG. I got something to say.
Sir, I'm ready to
don't give me that tea. Okay, fine. I wish you were not family friendly.
Yo, Star, welcome in.
Because all I can say to that is that is a bunch of flippa flippa flop.
Yeah,
that is so full of blah.
Pokemon Go was great when Niantic owned it, and the minute Niantic sold it, it went downhill because it just became about how much money can you shove forward.
Okay, who owns it now?
I don't know who owns it now, but it ain't Niantic. They sold it.
Bring Niantic back. Can we get a petition? Is Niantic still around?
Uh, no, I'm pretty sure their company either probably shut down, I think.
Dude, you better not tell me Game Freak owns Pokemon Go. You
No,
better
because
not tell me it's Nintendo.
it would be, honestly, it'd be better if Nintendo did own it.
What?
But
Because if Nintendo owns it, that means they're the ones up in the sales.
let's see.
The E-Trade needs effect.
Scalpy
Oh,
and
they work.
Saudi Arabian company. That's who owns it.
All I heard is Arabian Company.
According to Mixtape,
Who?
Scalpy and Saudi Arabian company owns it.
That just sounds like a shady company.
And then Star says, Sable with the flippity flop.
The flippity flop floopily. But now they working together on that.
Scopely?
For work.
Scopely, a Saudi Arabian company. That's who owns it. It looks like Scalpy to me. But I'm a little far away from the chat box.
Well, it definitely sounds like they're trying to scalp you for money. That just $15 a legendary. That's insane.
I mean, I'd have to reinstall the game just to see what the prices are now. And I don't feel like doing
More
that.
than what I'd like. Yeah, more than I like.
Because every time you uninstall the game, you gotta log in with the account. Then you gotta give, before you can do that, you gotta give them your date of birth. And then you gotta give permission
It's
to use
$1
your
a legendary.
GPS.
Apparently, the person in my chat says it's. Oh, okay, but
You could also gift.
officially it's supposed to be 15, but your methods probably do something different. Okay. Unethically, it's $1 for you.
Like, you could also gift it to a friend, and I think that costs a little bit more.
It costs more to be nice?
I think. Like I said, last time I looked at it, it was pretty up there.
Oh, Brent. That person in my chat says it's never been 15.
Gotcha, mixtape.
Oh, yeah. So, this. Oh, yeah.
You know what? Just for the lulz of it,
I'm gonna Google search
I'm gonna do it. I'm installing the game right now.
Oh, okay, you're actually getting the visual thing.
Yep.
I was about to just Google search it.
I'm looking it up via just long enough to see what the price is, then delete the game again.
Like, brother. I can't. You get one local phone. One local.
Then, if you want to do raids, if you're not close by it, you have to pay money to get passes to go and do it. If you want to do it from far away.
Like, the faraway one I can kind of understand. Bro, I don't think I could ever get back into it, man. Like, I'll tell you when I fell off. It was like right when they introduced the or sorry, not right when, but right after the Team Rocket stuff happened in the game.
Like, when Pokemon Go came out, everybody was out walking around playing it.
I know I was.
I mean, literally everybody. Let's see. It's finally pulled itself up.
So if you want to play for friends.
Let's see. If you wanted to do whatever a Go Pass is, it's between $5 to $8. I can't really look at what the legendary stuff would cost because there is no legendary available.
Like the buying the coins part, that has to be only like $1 for like 100 or something.
To the coins?
Yeah,
You'd be
like
wrong.
probably.
Let me get. I'm gonna look at those coins real quick. It would stop giving me so many
I know.
pop-ups in this stupid game. Let's see. Just to get 100 coins is 99 cents. To get 550 is $5. 1,200 coins is $10. You get
No, I want you to
2,500 is
know.
20.
Yeah,
To get
you just told.
5,200 is $40. To get 14,500 is $100.
I want you to know. I said it's probably like $1 to get 100 coins, and you said, "Oh, you're so wrong." Yeah, 100 coins is 99 cents. Yeah, I was off by a cent.
Yeah, that's just to get 100. The rest of it, you might want to just turn your wallet upside down and, empty out your entire wallet for them.
Well, I don't carry cash, so it's gonna point out nothing.
Well, you might as well give them your card and tell them swipe it as many times as possible.
Or I can tell them they can go blank themselves. Both are really good options. Which one do you think I would do?
They even want you to buy stickers in the game.
I'm not allowed to say the next thought in my head. Here's how cheap I am. I wouldn't even pay the 99 cents for 100 coins.
And uninstall. Alright. I did my deed for the day. I installed the game. Again.
I did my deed. I helped the viewer understand shiny hunting in this game. We both did some good things today. You fact-checked things, and I told facts about the game. Look at me being useful. Ugh. I really want Winds and Waves to come out sooner, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I want them to perfect the game.
Yeah, but let's say the faster they come out with it, the worse it's gonna be.
I know. But at least give us, like, a demo.
Honestly, I don't have high hopes for the game. Just given Pokemon's track record lately.
What do you mean this track record lately? Because my lately is ZA. What's your lately?
Let's see. Okay, so ZA and Arceus, those are good. But everything, like, if you go BDSP, you go to Scarlet and Violet. Very glitchy, very not great.
Okay. Well,
Sword and Shield was good, but Let's Go was
yes,
okay.
right.
Like, there's nothing that they've been releasing lately that just makes you go, wow.
We'll give you the lately one, yeah.
So the track record
All right.
as of late is not good.
Okay, I thought there was something that like came up you weren't happy with. So let's see.
There's also
Oh, it's going
Champions, which
forward.
is a dumpster fire. If it
Well, me
could,
and you have different views on
if
champions,
that
but
game could only
we'll get into
hold
that.
my attention for one
All
season
right.
of its competitive, and then lose me, it's not good.
Sorry. There's some Pokemon. I am missing on chat. Hold up. I'm missing something. Only Pokemon is going forward is it has some Pokemon you can't get shiny and mainstream Pokemon. Okay. Landon, there's reason to use it because you could just buy a Switch game and then get it all at no extra cost. Fair. Like, why should I sell you? Well, Poco is only a legit place to get it. Got the community behind it. For dance station. Met lots of good friends playing at the park. So, Pokemon Go is good for the socializing aspect of Pokemon when it first came out. But if you're going with Pokemon's like record, if we're going with the track record of it, Pokemon Let's Go was fun. It was the first Pokemon game for the Switch. Was it the best game ever? No, but it had its charm to it. Then Sword and Shield came out, and I loved that game. Sword and Shield is a good game. I'll never understand the full-on hate for it. Like, I can get that people might not like it, but when I've heard people say, like, oh, it's such a bad game, it's like, how? I don't get it. But then...
From what I've heard
good.
from its complaints is it's got a bland wild zone.
Like, every wild zone is bland. There's never been a fun safari zone. They're all bland.
Safari Zone, like the Wild Zone stuff, is literally the only thing I've heard, like, people complain.
Not having every book on it. Okay. I said this before. We don't need a game with every single Pokemon in it. You don't. Too much coding. The game will lag significantly from it.
Not if done right.
Okay, hold on. Hear us out. We've seen what Scarlet and Violet can do.
That was rushed.
And we've seen what Sword and Shield can do. That was at 400 on release. 400 Pokemon coded in the game. The DLCs came out, then it got put to 600. We are now over 1,000. You're going to tell me there's going to be a game that can handle twice as many Pokemon coded in the game?
If done right. Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it can't be true.
I don't believe it can be done right.
That's just because you have a negative outlook on pretty much everything.
That's not true. I love ZA. That's where I was going to go with it. Because after Sword and Shield is when BDSP came out. And I was disappointed in BDSP. Legends Arceus then came out like 3 months later. And I love Legends Arceus. So I was like, okay. So far, we're doing decent. Then when Scarlet and Violet came out, I did not care for the game at all. To where I was thinking, like, yo, if ZA is trash, I'm never buying another Pokemon game again. And ZA won me over. So I'm looking forward to Winds and Waves to see what they're gonna do with it, how it's gonna be.
Let's see. Mixtape says if every Pokemon was in every game, that Pokemon regions wouldn't be unique. Not entirely true. All they had to do is put every region in the games.
Now you're asking for a lot of coding. Now you're asking for a lot.
I'm asking game companies to stop being lazy.
Okay, to be fair, this really isn't a lazy thing. This is more so getting the permissions for everything. It's like, it has to go through so many people to get approved. Like, hey, we're going to put this mountain in the game. And it gets tested. It's like, no, the mountain doesn't work. It's in the way. And so forth.
There's a simple fix.
Dude, I'm an idiot.
Every game has 2 versions now. One version has this set of regions. The other game has this set.
Kind of with you on this one. So, like, you would start out in the same region regardless of the game. But you would be going to other regions depending on which copy you got.
Right.
Okay.
That would make both games unique and have a reason for 2 games.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. All right, I gotta catch up on chat. So I got to invest in this conversation. Okay. Well, what was down here first? Delicate. Okay. The thing is, before then, Pokemon was Corridor Simulator, first shot at open space. In mainline series, yes, that is true. That the Sword and Shield was the first mainline series with open world aspect. What's this about? Oh yeah, Pokemon MMOs a thing, but that's like fan made, and it goes through less, not communications, like approvals of things. Next is this one. That would be dope. I just played it. I've never officially played Pokemon MMO. I know Lord has. Lord can speak more on that one. They asked if MMO was good or not.
It is good. It's just very hard. It's a lot harder than your standard Pokemon game. Because every team is built competitively.
ZA is good. I'm just calling this a dud. I haven't been actually checking. I've been running around like an idiot. I wasted so much time on this.
Yeah, ZA is good as long if you don't mind the being stuck in one city thing that people completely whine about and need to get over. Put a bandage on their little sores and suck it up. If you don't like it, don't play the game and shut up about it.
I agree.
But they won't because they just want to whine and they know if they whine, people will listen.
Like my thing is like, yeah, you're in one city, but that map is still big for just one city.
I got a shiny Mothim.
But that's it. Nice. All right.
Also gonna need to go get more Pokeballs.
Yeah. How did I not see what Pokemon were out there? Oh, it's Haunters. Actually, we'll just go. Yeah, that'll be the path.
That's one of my biggest things with games and people. They whine about. They say they don't like a game and that's bad or whatever, but they still talk about it. So it can't be that bad if you keep going back to it.
Nothing in here. Blah, blah, blah. What's in here? Is it the unknowns or is it Bronzor?
Like for me, it's if you're gonna complain about a game,
Neither one.
state your grievances with it, move on, and don't ever talk about it again. Because otherwise, you're just farming for attention.
I think I go to Tangrowth spot.
And to me, if you're farming for attention by just hating on something, you really need to go reflect on your life.
I can agree to that one.
Because it's just sad.
Alright. Which one am I going? Definitely not the right way. But yeah, that's my take on the Pokemon games for the Switch. Right now it's in that love-hate relationship, and we'll see what Winds and Waves does with it.
As it stands right now, ZA is the best Switch game. Regardless of what you do and don't like about it. It just is the best.
Listen, I'll say that. Like, I like ZA. Really enjoyable. And I hate real-time battles. I got a horrible reaction time. And I still put ZA above a lot of other games in Pokemon. Right, so now we good. Alright. If Scarlet and Violet's your first game playing on a console, then that's fine. Like, they're fine for first games, but they're not like top tier as a franchise.
Like the argument could be made, there could be better games. Could there be better games? Absolutely. But to consistently whine and complain about the same game, that's an attention farmer. You're just farming for attention because you can't get it any other way.
Boy, we're done good. Listen, I will say this. I was a black and white hater when it first came out. Because I was so excited with like Diamond and Pearl, and I was saying like, oh, this is so peak. And then Platinum came, like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the Battle Revolution Wii game. Like, there was just so much content in that era. I was saying like, they're never gonna outdo it. Right. Oh, I'm going somewhere with this. So I was like, how is Black and White gonna outdo this? And after a year of seeing like contents of it, like, you know what? I'm gonna give this game a shot. I gave it a shot, and I will proudly say I was wrong.
Okay, I've now loaded up on Pokeballs that I need. I went in...
Black, White, Black 2, White 2. Amazing games.
Now I've collected 999 jet balls. I am good to go.
Nice.
I just pretty much sold everything to get the money to get all the materials.
I mean, you got it.
You know, this guy right here in the snow area, it should just give us all the Alolan Vault picks that are here.
You really should. I'm still mad you only get one.
If this game would allow,
Where's the living deck?
I would straight up Team Rocket them and catch all of them right now, if I could.
Oh, that's hilarious. But what else do I find on the camp? Well, hi, Katie. Where am I going?
I don't know
I feel
where
like I
are you
missed my
going.
target. I don't know. I felt like I saw an arrow and then just kept going. Didn't even look at it. But let's see. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Power World off stream, but I've been putting it on stream also. What else? I got One Piece World Seeker on the channel. A game called Mouse PI for Hire. Amers, I feel like I remember you and I can't remember. Oh, I could just be having a blank memory. Which way am I supposed to go? Behind me. But what else do I got? I need to bring like Legend of Zelda back. So I haven't touched Breath of the Wild in like maybe 2 months now.
I thought that was your Sunday series.
It was, and I haven't been playing it.
I mean, as for me, after this stream, I might go live again later.
You're a lunatic. Didn't you just do like 10 hours of Fortnite?
And
Okay, hold on. No, this is where my lunatic comment's actually gonna have some merit. When did you go to sleep?
don't remember.
Well, your educated guess.
Yo, Griffin will come in.
I would like an educated guess on that answer. And I will even be nice and I will round down. When do you think you did?
I don't know.
Lord. You had to guess.
I don't know, Sable. Either drop it.
It's called guess.
I suggest you drop it. And I suggest you do it now.
Alright. Gonna do a bit. But okay.
You look like a bit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out. Take an educated guess. Round down. Go ahead.
Okay. So, if we're rounding down, I look like a B. And a B is a short version of a 5-letter word when you turn to 3. So you're calling me an appropriate word. That's what I'm getting.
See, you're caught on saying it without saying it. Look at it. Look at that.
And all it took for me to get smart was to piss you off.
Huh?
Also, AMR. Hope you've been well.
Let's see. I sent Sable his daily reminder in the text chat.
Yeah, I see there's a notification on Discord. Griffin, you scumbag. But what would you be going live with later anyway? Fortnite?
Maybe Donkey Kong 64.
And Amar, Lord and Ghost Chris have the most energy when it comes to Fortnite. In Arceus, except shiny hunting. Well, there's the playthrough aspect of it. I mean, honestly, after the playthrough, it's all it really feels like you do is the shiny hunting of it. Like, they gave us some type of post-game battle stuff, but more fun than shiny hunt, honestly. Not really battle facility, but there's like, what's it called? Like, you do like a rematch session. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but that's what it really is. It's a rematch session.
So what are you up to today,
I'm
Griffin?
not gonna
Besides messing with Sable.
kind of told me. One day, one of these cherubies will be, or cherums will be shiny. One day. I don't want to do. Because one of my like secret things is trying to get every Pokemon to level 100. Savvy said, "Don't spoil." I got my weird ear here, mixed. Amar? Post game quests. But yeah, there's always doing all the side quests. Yeah, there is some post game stuff to do. I just enjoy the shiny hunting. But how is everyone? Oh, Maris, you can stay. You don't have to stay. Like, you don't have to leave.
Scaring off your viewers.
There's other things we could easily talk about. No, the guy in my chat, Amaris, he hasn't like beaten the game, and he didn't want to get like spoiled on like any post game stuff. So like, oh, you guys can talk freely. I'll just leave. Like, no, you can stay. Like, we can easily change the topic.
Yeah, we usually keep it a spoiler-free zone. At least I do.
Yeah. Like, if you tell us you haven't beaten the game, we switch topics. It's not like the hardest challenge in the world. Bro, Amar, I feel that sometimes. That is crazy. Well, of course. Oh, well, guess I'm not leaving the area now. Space-time thing's about to form. I know we talked about like expectations of the new games, or for like wins and waves and stuff. What's something you would be disappointed in if they did it? Or learn for that question. What's something that would disappoint you with the game?
If their models were just rehashes, for one, they didn't even try to update them a little bit graphically. Or if they try to pull some BDSP chibi crap.
That would be so bad.
If they were to
That would
pull
be.
some of that, something like that, I'm definitely not buying. That's a waste of money.
I'm gonna tell you why I would be disappointed. Like I would be super pissed if I saw the chibi style come back. Because the trailers we've seen, like from the trailer we saw, they're not doing the chibi. So if they switch it, like oh, it's just graphically easier to make it this way. Fight me. Well, it may either water or fire.
I mean, at
I've
this point,
given up on the bipedal part of it.
at this point, if 3D Pokemon is too hard for them, they need to go back to 2D.
I agree. Like I've said this about like the Fire Red Leaf Green games. Like even though they're just pixels, they look like they have more character than the models.
Like if it's that hard, like reach out to a company who's good with open world 3D games. It's not that hard. Do that.
It's not the first time they've ever outsourced. Like when it comes to Pokemon Coliseum and XD, those games are outsourced, and they're great.
Then they need to do more outsourcing because whatever they're doing
I'll say that,
internally is not helping them.
Nope, you can't say that. Cause I mean, does Pokemon Home count as an outsource?
Not really.
Because like Game Freak didn't make the game BDSP. They licensed it. That's it.
Well, outsource to a credible company that actually knows what they're doing with the franchise.
But yeah, they just don't put enough into the 3D. They really don't put enough effort in the 3D at all. Like, look, it's revolutionary for us, and you don't do it well.
Let's say, you know what was revolutionary? Mario 64, and that was low polygon pixels. But it ran good.
Oh, you guys want a game that's good? I don't know. We can do that. Still happy the way this looks.
I mean, I'm not sure if the Pokemon Company is the ones who made this game, but if they outsourced for the open world 3D, go to that same company again and have them do it again. But for your mainline games.
Oh wait, what game are you playing now?
It's Legends Arceus.
Okay, so I thought you were switching over.
Not yet.
Okay, but no, they did not switch out or outsource this one.
Well, then they need to figure out what they did right here and apply that everywhere else. Stop being lazy and figure out what they did right, how they did it right, and then replicate. That's what they need to do. If they can't replicate, go back to 2D. If you don't want it to go back to sprite 2D, there's always like a better visually appealing version of the 2D. I mean, look at
My
Sonic.
character does not be dying.
I mean, look at Sonic the Hedgehog. He started out in a 2D style, but he wasn't a sprite. And it looked fine, and people enjoyed it. Just do that.
Because it was simple. It's hard. Like, because Sonic is like a simple game design.
Was.
Like, structurally, I mean.
Now that it's also 3D and open plat. Like it's open world as well.
Linear. I need my character to stop being in red health.
Well, stop getting your character hit. Simple as that.
Mine was just from bad landing.
Well, then land good.
Shut up! I told you I suck. Just staying on brand. Can we pick up this item?
Another thing that needs to happen is Konami. They need to make a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. And
Okay, you say that, but new Yu-Gi-Oh game's gonna have new mechanics that you're not a fan of.
make a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. Season 1 through the Battle City Tournament style gameplay only. No 5Ds, no rest of it. From Yu-Gi-Oh to Yu-Gi-Oh GX, cut off. That's it. Because to me, after GX, Yu-Gi-Oh became trash.
And I do respect your opinion on that. The only thing I'm gonna say to that argument, games of those eras already exist. So I don't think they're ever gonna make new ones of old rehashed games.
Guess what? Remakes
Unless
exist.
they do port overs. And they've never made a Konami's never made a remake. So they're never going to.
Hello, Konami, wake up. It's the 21st century. Start
You guys
catch-
been around for the 21st century.
Huh?
You guys been around for the 21st century.
But they need to level up. They're stuck at level 1.
They're doing a format that works for them, so they're not going to change it just out of nowhere. I agree with your sentiment. I do agree that they need to bring a game like that back, but I just know realistically they're never going to.
Make a Yu-Gi-Oh VR game.
I mean, it'd be interesting. I don't know if it'd be good.
There's a shiny bomb of snow.
Yeah.
Shiny bomb of snow caught. Level 64. Nice.
I think it's Amaraz, it's definitely on Game Freak because they're the ones making the game. Nintendo just license it. Like they just do the promotions and the what's the word I'm looking for? Like trailers and stuff.
Nintendo needs to level their crap up too. You want to know why? They need to level up to dedicated servers. How about that? Imagine that. Dedicated servers, no lags, no drop-offs. Wow. Rich as heck company, but can't do it.
But they're never going to. What's that? As much as I like a good Nintendo game, Nintendo themselves, they're like 20 years behind the rest of the gaming world. Everything to make fun.
Well, at this point,
Everyone wants to make rush on that.
I think I'd rather them stay the 20 years behind, because I don't want them to go the route of PlayStation or an Xbox and use AI to run their consoles. I'm not buying an AI ran console.
No.
So that's gonna have
Alright, now hold on.
that's gonna have so many errors.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm still upset about Elden Ring on Switch. Like, who's playing Elden Ring for Nintendo? But all right,
I have Elden Ring on
Umar, I
PlayStation and I
think
barely touched it.
exactly.
I created a
But
character,
Umar, I've
completed
not
like
heard Pikmin. I probably
Pikmin.
have, but I can't remember it.
Oh, it's that Power World Pokemon Fusion ripoff thing that got severe backlash.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, you could look up a
The only
trailer
thing I
for it
know is
after stream. You could look up a trailer on it, and you'll see like there's things that are blatantly Pikachu and blatantly like pals from Pal World. The mechanics are the same. You build bases, you catch pals, they work for you in bases. Everything about it is
wait,
Pokemon and
Pikmin or Palland?
Pikmin.
That's crazy.
That's a shiny. What is it? Shiny Ghastly. PS6 is an AI console with all the buttons removed.
But I want.
They showed
I mean, they might do something
patent
with
for the
Zemos,
PS6
Mar.
controller.
I don't see them doing anything unless they do a remake for Alola.
They show the patent for PS6 controller and its touchscreen. Yeah, that's gonna go bad. You don't put touchscreen on a controller, ever. Why?
The Wii U did.
Shut up, Sable. If I wanted a clown to talk, I'd go talk to Gustavo.
I don't know. No, that I was trying to be a diss at me, but and that's not it. That's all good, Amar. Appreciate you being here.
But a
Okay,
touchscreen on
you
a
guys
controller
talk
is
more.
not good. That is going to be gamer rage, breaks controller, breaks touchscreen.
Okay, to be fair, from like the console company themselves, that'd be smart on them, because then that'd be like easy money. Like they would hope for raging at that point.
PS6 games, so every game is now going to be just rage games. We only put rage games on the console.
Why not? They're doing digital only.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure PS5 is the last PlayStation console I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to buy any more PlayStation consoles.
Because like, and I've had this conversation before, and no answer is ever like stuck in my head that people have given me. What can the PS6 honestly do that the PS5 couldn't? Like, because I feel like we're at like I call it gamer's peak. Like we got games that run smooth. Like graphics are gonna be as good as they're ever gonna get. Like they're not gonna get any better.
As far as the what could PS6 do that PS5 or whatever it can't? It's probably gonna have a bit less storage that you have to buy some external crap for. It's gonna have a slight enhancement on your graphics. It's gonna have ray tracing a
It'll
bit
do
better.
ray tracing. Okay, wait. What is ray tracing?
Basically, if you look in a real life mirror and there's what's behind you, that shows in the mirror. If you look behind you, it's actually there. So it's just reflections. Accurately placed reflections.
People are worried about that? Wait. Is that a real complaint people had about the games? Like I can't see my reflection in the mirrors.
Yeah, people tend to like being able to look in the the glass of a building and see something else behind it, and then look behind it and actually be there.
Like, are we talking like important detail stuff, or is like, hey, I see me in the mirror, but I don't see the chair that's supposed to be behind me? Like, this is a real complaint.
I mean, PS5 already has ray tracing.
Yeah, latest video graphic card for better light. Mixtape, I'm out of touch with the gaming world. We know this about me. I'm not technology smart. I don't know a lot about gaming. I know bare minimum. This feels like just extra stuff to complain about.
Ray tracing is just accurate reflection. That's really it is. That's all it is.
Okay, then maybe I'm just not a fan of like the fancy wording. And again, that's definitely a me issue. I'm not gonna like complain too much on that part.
PS6 overall is just going to be a slight graphical upgrade, less memory, no physical games, and that's pretty much going to be it. Oh, and its selling point, touchscreen on controller. That's
Yeah,
it.
that rephrased my question because I know you were going for the joke answer. Well, what can the PS6 do that would surpass the PS5?
Nothing.
Thank
Because here's the thing, PS5 is still going to be relevant when PS6 comes out, so it means the games are going to still be made for both consoles.
Until they are done with PS5.
And then at that point I'm done with PlayStation.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, gaming got expensive over nothing.
Gaming's always been expensive.
It has, but now we're getting like to like ridiculous times of it. Like you just get a Switch 2 and then oh by the way, we're about to release the Switch 3 in like 3 years. And then we're gonna shut down the Switch 2. Like what? No. Not how this works.
I mean, nobody can really use the PS4 anymore. They shut down those servers. PS3's dead.
Well,
Same with older
PS3's
versions of
been dead.
Same thing with older versions of Xbox. Those are also dead. 'Cause they're no longer supporting those
The base
consoles.
console. So whenever I see a console saying like we're gonna start off the price at $1,000, fight me. Absolutely screw you. I don't know what millionaire you think I am, but you definitely have the best fantasy ever. Surpasses mine. Mario Kart World had the chance to be a great game. It had the opportunity.
It had it, but then it just
And it
is
flopped.
complete
It flopped.
trash. Flagship game, but it's garbage.
Because the only thing good it has is like the beauty of what's that course called? Rainbow Road. Like Rainbow Road is beautiful in that game. I'm not gonna lie. It is the best rendition of it. But other than that, like Nintendo just can't make a good open world game if it's not like Zelda.
not true. There's certain other games that could be good, but
I say could be. I'm saying that are.
if they would actually put in effort, Mario Kart World could have been great.
Garden
'Cause
Violet could have been great.
They waited a year to finally add something to World, and it's still not great. So
Let's see how relevant they
we're
get.
adding knockout tour places, courses. So what?
This is how out of touch I am with Mario Kart World as well. I didn't know there were courses not in the game in Knockout Tour. I thought everything was already included. What do you mean they're adding? So it's courses. So courses that are already in the game that weren't part of Knockout Tour.
They're just adding crap to, like new. I think it's the same courses, just in different directions.
Mirror mode? Yeah, this is making me lose interest in it faster and faster. Something like that. It worked. The match mid-range PC. And the crazy part, people will still blindly buy these prices. Like, buy the products for these prices. Like, that's a crazy thing to me. I already have the Outbosh, but I don't need it.
Yo, AJ, welcome in. That's because the consumer
Hey,
is blind. They'll just, ooh, fancy new shiny thing, and go to it like a ferret to a shiny key.
Don't need Curlia.
Like to
Some
me,
calls at 1000, you should be buying a PC.
like I'm personally
Exactly.
not interested in what they're going to be doing with PS6. Not my thing. I don't want an AI ran console because AI is not a perfect tool, and I don't want to think about the amount of errors an AI ran gaming console will come into.
Excellent. Are they already? I don't think it's officially released.
What?
PS6.
No.
Like, it's definitely in the marketing side of it. Like, it's like, oh, we're going to be releasing this console soon. But it's not officially out yet.
No, it's still in development phase.
Yeah.
And it will be for quite a while. I don't think it comes out until like next year.
Apparently 2028, people suspect. But, yeah.
2028. Okay.
People need to leave AI alone. Like, listen, me and you've had conversations about AI off screen. So we know where each other stands on this. And we're pretty much in the same agreements on it. But here's my thing. Have y'all never watched a sci-fi movie? Like, anytime they deal with artificial intelligence, it never goes with happily ever after everyone lives.
Well, to be fair, probably not a lot of people watch movies anymore.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, anymore, but just any sci-fi movie that involves, like, an artificial intelligence, it always ends with, like, the thing you created goes crazy, does its own thing, advances farther than you ever exceeded, and now you can't control it because it found a way to protect itself.
But how are you doing today, AJ? Hopefully you're well. Onyx. Ooh, that's an alpha onyx. That would have been cool for that to be shiny.
Sony subs. I need to have to go this way.
Also, appreciate all the lurkers. Much appreciated to all of you
Megan?
being here.
Cameras, you get it. It's like AI is the most scary thing that people are super like. I don't want to say infatuated, but fascinated by. It's like they are obsessed with it. It's like it's the way of the future.
It's
No,
not.
it's the way of
No,
demise.
I can't. I can't agree with it being the way of the future at all.
It is the downfall of the world.
I mean, because now even all kinds of commercials are talk about AI and look at what our AI could do. Don't care, didn't ask.
That is essentially true, Amers. Turn to the vent. Oh,
Like there's certain forms of AI usage that are fine, but then there's the other ones that are questionable.
Amir. Okay, sounds good, Amir. But yeah, definitely questionable. Which no, I only found those two shinies in the beginning of the first part of the stream. I haven't found anything since. So this new stream has no shiny in it. That's what I get for talking crap.
It's just like Twitch is doing something that I don't agree with. They're using AI to learn from streamers. So,
I did talk about that.
and it's not because of the streamers. It's just because I don't think AI should have any involvement. You shouldn't be using your streamers as a training tool for your AI. That's not good.
Well, I think I told you like a joke idea is like, yo, what if I had like an AI stream? Like all I do is talk. I don't game. I don't do any of the music. I just talk.
Yeah, I would definitely not watch.
I would respect it. I don't watch my content either.
Want to
But I will
make
tell you
AI
this.
streamers?
Oh,
I mean, there's an AI, like a couple of AI VTubers but those are
yeah.
those are fine. Those are maintained by an actual human. They don't just let it run off the leash and it just does what it does. There's control
I will
there.
tell you this though.
Is
Like,
that a
if
shiny?
I ever were to follow, oh, I was gonna say, there's only one thing I would hate. If I ever did follow through with that joke idea, like, this is what AI has made my game do, and I just do nothing, and that be my most popular stream is me doing nothing. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. The AI is making a better stream than me. That'd probably be the day I ever give it up. Like, dude, a robot streams better than me. That's BS. I would like to get a shiny though. That'd be great.
Then just get a shiny.
What are you trying to do?
Not get a shiny. because you haven't gotten one.
Well, joke's on you. I don't have to try for that. All I have to do is load up a game.
Yeah, sure. You only have to load it up because you don't get them anyway.
Exactly. See, so I don't have to
There we
try
go.
not to get one. Alright.
Just need to catch this guy, and then a new section should form. If he'll stay in the ball. Nope, we got out again. It's fine. I have plenty to throw. Okay, could you stay in the ball? Thank you. Thanks. Okay, it actually stood in that one. I'll catch a few of these to see if any of them become shiny or not. I hate that. Okay, that's one complaint I do have about this game. You have to be at a certain distance for the Pokeball to count. Otherwise, it just get that clunk sound and then it just goes away.
Yeah, that I agree with. That it's like that was never a thing. If it hits the Pokemon, it catches them.
Okay, that's clearly not going to be a shiny, so I'm moving on before I lose the rest of these spawns that I haven't visited yet. Yeah, I don't like the clunk. It's stupid. If I
Okay, I feel better now. I caught I'm getting a shiny.
If I hit Pokemon, Pokemon should go in ball. That's what should happen. Not, oh, if you're not close enough, it just clinks right off of them. No. So if that's the case, then the series should do the same thing. They can't catch it until they're close enough to it.
But no, you get characters like May who catch a Munsplax because it ate the Pokeball.
Or you get what's that that Pokemon from trainer from Black and White.
There's several, but there's
One of the
Silent, there's Iris.
She's from Black and White. Have you played the games? Because you get two rivals in there. One's, I think it's Bianca.
Bianca.
Yeah, she caught a Cincino just because it was cleaning her dirty Pokeball.
Well, to be fair, that's because that Cincino tapped the ball with its tail.
Yeah, but still got caught. It could have broke out.
Maybe it tried and it was too weak. No, after stream, I'm definitely going to be playing some Power World, working on some base stuff.
There's certain Pokemon trainers, like moments that I just don't understand. How, oh, they got this Pokemon because this Pokemon actually did this, or they did this. The Pokemon just catch themselves, and it's stupid.
I'll tell you what's stupid. Ash catching a Primeape and Palpitoad, and then, like, never uses it.
Ash himself just doesn't make sense. I always liked Gary better.
Were you a fan of Paul from the anime?
No, I didn't care for Paul.
Not even, like, the Chimchar story of it?
No, with Paul, if there was a moment where somebody would just deck him in the face, I'd like call that a top like a top 10 moment in the series. Just him getting absolutely blasted in the face. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna say this. How about we have Bonnie sick squishy on him. Happy.
Squishy's a murderer.
Exactly. Just
There's no
remove.
murder allowed in Pokemon. You know the rules.
Oh, there's not. Then why did Lysander die?
Well, he didn't. He's still in the games.
That's the game. The game is not canon to the anime. So don't try that BS.
Well, don't you know they're going to be making the anime of ZA where Lysander's still alive? So therefore, he didn't die.
Your logic is about as smart as you.
Thank you.
Which means
Wait,
you're...
that wasn't a compliment,
No,
was it?
it wasn't. That was it. That was not a compliment.
Guys, don't try was being mean to me.
I called your logic stupid, therefore you were stupid. But we knew that already.
Yeah, but you choose to be my friend, so that also makes you equally stupid.
No, that just makes me look even smarter when I'm around you.
Which means you're not smart at all. Like, you gotta surround yourself with an idiot to make yourself look smart.
No. Just the idiot needs somebody to stand next to make himself look somewhat memorable.
Please, you and I both know neither one of us are memorable.
I wonder.
But you see how I did that to myself? That's my alpha collection, and here's the living shiny Dex in here. I still need the Eevee line.
Which you're probably never going to get because they're super, super rare to even show up.
I know, trust me. The list does not get better. Because I also need Cherubi and Cherim. And Vespiquen. I need a Whiscash. I still need Turtwig. The Porygon line. Honchkrow, even though Honchkrow, I'm trying to get the flying one of it. Arcanine. Mantine. Basculin Basculegion. Magnemite Magneton. Gible Garchomp. Nosepass Probopass. Weavile. Cranidos, Rampardos, Shieldon, and Bastiodon is what I need left.
There you go. There's another one right here. Go and Pokemon Journeys got a Suicune, and the Suicune captured itself.
Did it capture itself? I don't know that part.
Yeah, so now even Pokemon's making even less sense. Now legendaries just catch themselves.
No, that one I don't. No, I remember people got upset about that character catching it in a Pokeball. But listen, there's a factor that people forget about in that moment. That Suicune was poisoned and weakened throughout that moment. So even though the probability is still low, there was a chance. There was a proper chance of it.
Wait,
I don't remember it catching itself.
Here's the thing. Catch rates don't exist in the anime. That's not a thing.
Kinda is.
No, it's not. Catch rates is a game thing.
Oh, what? Okay, this is actually really cool. Shiny Alpha Haunter.
Nice. Okay, switching games.
There we go. So now I'm gonna be back at 2 shiny Pokemon for this stream. 4 total. I can catch this thing.
Let's make sure what my team is. Okay, it is the proper team to go for Regigigas. Almost went back
Proper
in.
team. You only need 1 Pokemon.
No. I'm not gonna argue with you just because you want a reaction. I'm not gonna give you that satisfaction.
What team are you going for with Regigigas?
You know what team has to be there to get Regigigas to appear.
Ah, okay. You're right. No, I'm sorry. I'll be honest. I forgot about that stipulation of it. That they had to be in the team. Something I'm like, bro, you only need to bring the spear to him. What are you talking about? I forgot about the other part of it.
Time for some resets. I think I caught about 3 shinies from Arceus before moving on.
Well, for counting the 2 from the 30-minute stream, I'm at 4.
I could have caught
For
more,
not, I'm
but
at 2.
I was also wasting my time catching and fighting Pokemon. Then I ran into one of the 3 disaster sisters and had to fight her.
Yeah, that's always not fun. Okay, so I've been live for, even though this is an hour and a half, I've been live for 2 hours.
And just so you know, it's not a race; it's just a chill stream.
Oh no, I'm not. Listen, I caught a shiny. I'm happy. It was just last time we did this, I was trying to find a shiny and you were catching one left and right. Like, man, I gotta step up my game. Like, I'm racing to make sure I get at least a shiny before you get a team. Like, that was a personal race. I wasn't turning it into like an actual race. That was a personal one. And then proceeded to go on a 3-hour stream shiny hunting and getting no shinies. So, do that information as you will.
I'm not sure what the last hour of the stream is going to be. Which Pokemon game I'm going to put on? Probably just maybe go to Scarlet and Violet. Maybe. See, that's a
I'll be
Sable
honest,
problem, turning everything into competition when it doesn't have to be.
listen, that one was like a personal competition. I wasn't like saying like, I guess I worded it poorly last week. Right. I guess I did push it as a race, but that was like me just trying to manifest myself into a shiny. And look where it got me. It got me no shinies. But then you work out. But I will be honest. I'm kind of in the mood for a Nuzlocke run soon. Just a plain old Nuzlocke, no fancy things. Just did Lumia ever continue her Nuzlocke?
No.
No. I did like what 2 streams of it, and that was it.
I don't think she even remembers she was doing one.
No, Power World came out, and then that took her attention. I mean, for Lumion, that makes perfect sense.
I'm not gonna remind her.
Can't even multi.
I
No.
don't think she's gonna continue with it.
Mm-mm. I think it was like one of those things. Like, I don't know what to stream. Well, now we're doing a Nuzlocke. You don't know what to stream? Well, this is what we're doing.
I still like the potential idea of a 3-person Nuzlocke.
You're down. Like what? Like a race format or just any?
I think a 3-person Soul Link would probably be crazy.
That would be so ridiculous. And go find us a third person.
Okay, there you go. Let's see. Boomy said for her to try Nuzlocke. She sold the game after giving up the Nuzlocke.
No.
Okay, so she doesn't even have the game to continue the Nuzlocke.
Wait, it was in Scarlet and Violet. She sold Scarlet and Violet?
I think she had 2 versions of it. She had both versions.
That's even funnier. Like, I don't want to do a Nuzlocke anymore. I'm getting rid of the game. Also, hi, Boomy.
I think she also just needed the money, though.
I know, it's just... Oh, but that's not the story. That's not the way I'm going to paint the story.
Of course you're not going to paint it that way, because you want to paint it the way you want it to be.
Yeah, it's called a narrative.
It's called... You're a donkey.
Jack. Yeah, I'm a jack of all kinds.
No, you're just a donkey.
I'm a jack of a kind.
No. You're the rear end of a donkey.
You do understand we're saying the same thing, right?
No, we're not.
Okay. It's a 2-part word. A donkey is a jack blank. A jack of a kind. We're saying the same thing, just different wording.
You're also the person whose name for things he puts on a sign is very unoriginal. Not creative. I saw the signs to your base.
They weren't meant to be creative. They were just random signs. I got bored, alright?
Sable Castle. Sable Village.
Isn't. Can we make creative names for them instead? Because again, I made those signs out of pure boredom.
And you know, since they're not within the confines of the circle in the base, anybody can change those.
I know. That's why I didn't care to be creative with it.
I might have messed with one of your signs a bit.
And here's how much I cared. I didn't even look.
Good, because the one that going to your castle, I just put retirement home in front of it.
You're mean.
I could have kept it to the thing I put before that.
I got bored, so that's why I put it there. That weren't meant to be a rift.
Because before
In
that,
or creative rank.
because before that, I put it as Mr. Moldy Butt retirement home. And that, but I did put it back to its original state. So
Just think, I probably wasn't even going to change the names. That's how much I cared about them. I'm gonna have to redo that whole village thing.
why?
'Cause I don't know what. No, because like the pals aren't doing what they need to do, and I'm tired of like like a good portion of it not being in like the base perimeter. Because my problem was like I started the village aspect of it before actually setting up the PAL box. There's certain aspects of the village I can't even like use because if I try putting anything even partially outside of it, like the pals aren't going to do anything with it.
Yeah, if it's gonna need pals to use it, it has to be within the circle, or they're not gonna touch it.
But trust me, the first time when my pals went starving, it was because all like the growing crop stuff was outside the perimeter, and I didn't realize that until after I went to the village. Like, why is everyone starving? I set up stuff for them to grow the crap. And I went to the farming area, and I was like, oh, maybe it should be inside the base so they can actually touch it.
And maybe you should also look into what they can do, what their suitability is for.
Oh no, suitabilities were fine. It's just my dumminess. Forgot to put someone that can what's the word I'm looking for? Like gather, that's what it was. Like I could have sworn I put a gather person in. And I look at it, it's like, yo, where's my gather guy at? Not there. Yeah, because Mixtape messaged me, it was like, hey, just so you know, your pals are starving again. And we've been talking about it for like 30 minutes. Like, darn it! What do you mean they're starving? I have all the stuff there. I got like the best people to make the crops and everything.
Mm-hmm. And then some of your pals aren't even sleeping on the best beds; they're on basic beds.
That's because the villagers don't need the best beds.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. They're villagers.
This is why you're never gonna get far, because they need certain beds to keep their sanity at a certain level to do their work. Low sanity, no work. This is why
Oh.
you'll never succeed.
Hey, my village is doing just fine.
Oh yeah, they're starving every day. They're probably starving right now.
That is potentially true.
So yeah, you're doing a good job if they're dying of starvation.
They're not dying. They're just really angry at me.
That's what I think Pal War needs a mechanic. If you don't feed your pals and they starve for a certain period of time, they just attack you.
Yo, I think Chaperone would have taken that feature out.
Let's see. Mixtape
Yeah.
says only one of Sable's base has food production. It was moving food manually. He was moving food manually into which which don't, and the one which has food production has no transporter pal. and no food was being moved to a place for them to eat.
So I thought I did put a transporting pal in, alright? Just go away. Just run. Disappear. Listen, my base is out of everyone else's eyesight, so you have to go out of your way to find my base, alright? So, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's out of eyesight unless you go into the arena to acquire tickets. And then it's in your face.
Even then, it's not. You have, because when you're at the arena, you're facing the building. So if you see my base, that's because you turned your body to look at it.
Sure.
What's the first thing you see when you go to that arena? The arena. You're not looking next to it, because all that would have been next to it originally is just open water.
See, I had to go over there with 3K food and feed his pals. That sounds about right.
No. I just want to make this part very clear. You didn't have to. I'm very, 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 very grateful that you did. But have to is a stretch. No one told you to.
Sable still doesn't know how things work in Pal World. He's been playing with for
No,
a bit.
because I got rushed the entire time. Okay?
Nobody was forcing you.
Do you care to retract that part? Sable, we're about to do this tower. Come join us. Like, I'm not of level. Oh, you haven't leveled up at all? Like, you're only level 30? We're level 60. What are you doing? So, yeah, I was rushed.
Again, you weren't. Maybe you were rushed, but you didn't have to rush. You could have just said no.
I tried.
Then you could have just ignored everybody and just kept going.
Yeah, because when I muted that one time, that went so well. Or that went over so well. So I was getting frustrated at the game because it was out of my room and I was going to say some very regrettable things. It's like, nah, I'm going to deafen so they can't hear me. That didn't go well.
I'm gonna do a few more resets on this, and I'm going to Scarlet and Violet. This isn't, or something. This ain't working. I don't feel like just sitting here resetting and resetting.
Understandable. That's how I feel about all resets.
Normally I
Like,
wouldn't.
I can never
Normally I don't care, but right now I just don't feel like it. Because I've done resets for Mewtwo and Arceus, and I got them both.
Sometimes you're just not in the mood for it.
I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm moving over to a different Pokemon game.
I really am thinking what game I want to do like just a bland Nuzlocke of. Honestly, I might just do it in CA. I haven't touched the game in a bit.
Let's see, I'm laughing like nuts right now. What's going on in there? Let me see.
And where?
Special chat. Apparently something's got Griffin laughing.
Well, kind of been ignoring special chat lately. Like, watch this. I'm gonna tell you how many messages I'm missing. Oh, it's only 25. Oh, I think I might have skimmed through earlier when it was at like 87. Alright. Hold on. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell what's funny about it, but okay.
Yeah, like maybe I'm missing the punchline. Like I'm trying to understand it.
Let's see, what Pokemon can I go hunt for? I don't want Earthworm. Already have that.
Now, here's my question. The reset hunting thing you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it just because it was Regigigas, or was it the soft resetting itself?
It's just because
There's something else you could have done. It's like
I started doing it and I just didn't feel like in the mood for it.
I was gonna say, if it was just the Regigigas, there's also like your fire red hunts you could have done.
Fire Red's gonna take forever, and it's not in my thumbnail anyway.
Oh, looks like you know what to work on.
No.
You're welcome. Try to give you something you can stream, and you turn me down. See what I gotta work with, people? Try to be helpful, and this is what I get.
Keep crying. Somebody will care one day.
You and I both know no one's gonna care.
Then shut up.
You and I both know that's never gonna happen either.
Let's see. Gustavo replying to others. That's what you find funny.
I still didn't see what was funny. To be honest, I don't even find Gustavo funny.
I could go for Growlithe, but I think I have that one. Oh, what about this one? I don't think I have this one. That's a dark type, I think.
What is it?
I need to go reach that location. The Gothitelle. I believe it's dark type. Might be psychic.
No, they're psychic. Okay, something shiny.
And then I need to set up a psychic sandwich.
Oh, there.
Back to the method I don't miss that much.
I just felt the group is no better. I took one of their friends, and now they're like, kill him.
Oh, speaking of shiny Pokemon, there's my all my shiny legends. Wait, I'm missing. Do I not have any more in my team? Is that it? Oh, okay, there he is. They're right behind me.
Yeah, I might start like a
Salty.
let's not ZA. See how that goes.
Onions. 2 salties. That's a simple way to make a psychic sandwich. Just onions and salty stuff. To be honest, there's a lot I don't miss about this game.
I'll be honest, I don't even miss the game.
I think
I did my redemption Nuzlocke and I'm good with it.
I think my issue with this game is my same issue with Sword and Shield: the overabundance of unnecessary dialogue.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're in that era of Pokemon.
Dialogue that's unnecessary. Cutscenes that aren't really necessary. Cutscene every 5 minutes.
Then I'm gonna tell you this: you do not want to play Sun and Moon like ever.
Like if I wanted a game that had a movie attached to it, I'd go play Death Stranding.
If I want to play a game that had a movie attached to it, I'd just watch the movie.
Because the game Death Stranding is literally, you walk a bit, cutscene. You walk a bit more cutscene. And each cutscene takes forever to go through. Makes me wonder why they made it. Who in the world liked that game enough for them to make a second?
I don't know, I question that about a lot of video games.
I forgot with this mechanic of the game where you have to beat up 60 of these guys for your chances to go higher than the sandwich. I'm just gonna start putting the beating on them all. If I remember correct, I think they go purple. Either purple or a nice violet color. Where did Arceus go? Why is he not? There he is. I think there's a spawn issue because he spawned directly on top of one of the Pokemon.
So I fall.
Because it hasn't told me that the outbreak is getting low yet. I think I've beat up enough of these for it to tell me that. There's the message. Took it a bit, but it finally said it. Okay, there's the spawn issue again. I wonder if that was always an issue, but I've never actually run into it.
I was.
Let me try and reset the field here. Not only is there the Pokemon I'm after, but there's a Spathra as well. And Medicham and Meditite are also here.
Alright, Lord, I got a very important question for you. Should I go for Chansey or should I go for Goomy?
Probably for the Gilman.
Alright.
I feel like Chansey's way so basic to go after.
Think about all the EXP I get that I don't even need. Second.
Just wait for that next message, then it's all about picnic resetting. I feel like resetting is becoming way too much of the primary way for shinies to appear. If it was for legendaries to appear shiny, then I think I'd be more lenient on it. But when it's just the regular Pokemon, I feel like it's not necessary. Wait, why are you over here? Okay, it's definitely getting lower. Okay, we're on the right track here. I don't want to knock too many out.
That's better. But yeah, I definitely like agree with you on that one. I was like, no, because I did hear what you were saying with like that soft resetting stuff.
Yeah.
Like for a legendary, it's fine because like there's a lot of patience that go into it. And it's a rare spawn, if anything. Like there's only one per save file. But after that, like I don't need to do that for an oddish. Because it's an oddish. You know what I mean?
I feel like, yeah, resetting for any regular Pokemon, I don't feel like it's needed. Because obviously encounters are different, like going from grass to grass and Pokemon to Pokemon. That's different because they're not this. Because at least that there's a reason, because you're not seeing multiple of them at once. You're seeing them one by one. So it makes sense that you have to go through the grass repeatedly to get what you're after. But in Scarlet and Violet, there's so many Pokemon on the screen at once, it doesn't make sense to have to reset.
Did I ever tell you I actually found like the potential of the rarest shiny ever? And it's in Fire Red Leaf Green. And it's a magic card that you can actually fish for in like when you go to board that SSN.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little bridge walkway.
Right.
Like you can fish there, but it's like once you beat the SSN, you can never get there again. And the only reason I say Magikarp is because, like, to get the other rods, you would have to progress in the game and beat the SSN. But you can get the old rod before the SSN. You could technically search for the rarest Magikarp to ever exist.
Okay, now I'm confused. Why are there certain Pokemon here that aren't even Psychic type? Like, why is there a Go-Goat here? Why is there a Squilvet? Why is Greedent here?
Are there?
They're all right here in front of me, and I'm using a sparkling psychic power sandwich. So they shouldn't even be in the vicinity. I also even saw some Phanpy and Donphan here, and those don't even spawn here. Can't need to check that one.
Okay, well. That was a bust.
See, even
But
Murkrow
if
is
there's-
here. Toxtricity is here.
Oh, Pokemon.
Like, there's no reason for these Pokemon to be here when I'm not even using a sandwich that even matches their typing. I'm not sure why they're here.
They just want to be your friend and get caught.
At least the Medicham and Meditite makes sense to be in here.
But they're fighting.
I'm just gonna ignore you if you're not gonna throw any actual, conversation out.
Alright. What area are you in?
I'm right outside. What city is this? Alfornada.
Could it be because of the lack of like potential spawns?
I doubt it. There's so many of these Gothoritas around.
Well, Gothorita's the outbreak.
No, Gothorita's not the
I'm talk-
outbreak. Gothitel's the outbreak.
A rare spawn.
Now, Mischievous is here. Toxtricity and Alokix are also here.
Fast travel, because I'm about to hurt myself in this game. Yeah, that'd be the only thing I could think of. Is like Gothitelle, I think, is like one of those like rare spawns in it. So maybe it's because like lack of encounter rates for the other ones.
Maybe. There's a lot of Gothorita here. There's quite a bit of Gothitelle as well.
Again, the only reason Galtel's there is because of your outbreak.
Well, then I know that's the target Pokemon I'm after here.
Like, again, these numbers is going based off memory, but I think it was like on the original Switch, it was like 15 encounters. On Switch 2, it's 25 encounters. Right?
I think so.
Yeah. So I think it's lack of encounter rates is why you're getting non-psychic types. I feel like that's always been like the problem for the Switch 2 version of the game.
And now pretty much all the spawns are now at Scottatel. Let's see if I can get a shiny out of any of these. If not, I'm gonna, while I have this sandwich still going, I'm gonna go look for other psychic types instead. And in fact, just in case, let me see if there's any backups on screen currently. Maybe in a different map. And nope. I'm not about to go after Dugong. I already have that. Besides, Dugong shiny is crap anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Just gonna reset my outbreaks. See what else I can find. I don't like Veluza. I'm not gonna go after that. Okay, I could go after this. Go there. Means I gotta go to a different map to go there. Well, it doesn't matter because it's daytime over here, so it's not gonna appear.
Where are you going for?
I was gonna either go for a Limousin, like the little bug that only appears at night.
Okay.
But I'm not doing
For the
that.
psychic sandwich, or where are you going to reset your sandwich?
I mean, everything that's showing up usually goes off of what sandwich you're using.
Yeah, but Illumise is pure bug. So I'm confused why you're going for would have gone for that.
It's usually the sandwich forces only Pokemon of that typing to really show. Let's see.
For the resets? Like the Dave reset switch, you mean?
Yeah, that's usually how it would work. I could go after Rotom.
I think it because I know you got higher chances of it doing it, but not always.
I might go after Rotom
Not guaranteed.
and see what that does.
Just electric.
No, duh.
Also, that was like a thing in my head. That wasn't even me trying to tell you the type. My bad. So that's the problem I have. Like sometimes the stuff I want to keep in my head come out loud, and the stuff I think I say out loud just stayed in my head. Yeah, I got problems.
As I'm going through, there's a lot of Beldum around. I don't need.
And
I don't need them though. I already got all 3 forms. I'm gonna set up a electric. So if I don't get any like shinies, I don't care what I'm using because I just cut the game and I don't lose any of the ingredients.
I'll be honest, I haven't touched Star and Violet since we did that giveaway stream thing.
Same for me because this is the next time I've actually been touching it. I barely open this game anymore. Yellow and too salty. Okay, yellow bell pepper, too salty. Yo, Goku, welcome in. How's it going?
Hey, Goku. Yeah, that left right there. No, it's all good, Amir. When I finish this outbreak, I'll show you it again. Or re-show it, I guess. There's a proper way to explain. Okay. Grotto, we are not about to die to you.
Just out and about places right now. Ah, you're not chilling today? You're on your chocolate milk, chocolate donuts run? But overall, hope your day is going very well.
Just release 2 things.
Didn't want to do that. We're good. Okay, Chimchar, you don't need to be
Oh no,
here.
there's a Turtwig up there. You Turtwig, you jerk, get caught.
Wait, where are my Rotom? Are they? They're supposed to be here. But there's no Rotom whatsoever. Unless they're up there. No, there is no up there to go.
Fly away. And then we go back, and there should be a Turtwig here.
Oh wait, it's probably in the Chargestone Cave.
Oh, you're in the Blueberry Academy. Yeah, that's where they spawn at, in the cave.
I had chocolate milk and donuts this morning. Appreciate the alert.
And hey, Goku.
The only problem with being in here now is also I'm going to have Joltix and stuff spawn as well.
Yeah, I would have told you could have just gone for a Ghost Sandwich if you were going purely for Rotom, but...
Yeah.
I think maybe the only other thing that would have gone in that cave would have been, maybe a Golett.
Well, if anything shines, that's a win. Turn around and run into Electros. Or like Trike.
Or Dynamo. Let's try Bandit. I don't need money right now. Yeah, what? 5 shinies for me in one day? I think that's a good win.
Well, it's close to stream. It's end time right now anyway. So like 11 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. We gotta try for this.
And I just ran straight into stupid Dynamo.
Get my phone for this trick.
That's another Pokemon that really should have a updated color palette for the shiny Elekid.
I agree.
Any Pokemon that's just slightly lighter than their non-shiny variant needs an update. A very severe update.
Even if you make it like paler, like I'll take that. Like either increase or decrease the saturation, and boom, you got a shiny.
Like, they fixed Gengar, they fixed Slowpoke. Let's fix Garchomp next.
Garchomp, Elekid, then Happiny. Not Happiny. What's that thing called? Igglybuff. Because to this day, I still don't know what a shiny Igglybuff is different from a regular one.
I feel like Igglybuff's shiny should just have green eyes, just like the other two. Like, it's just keep the whole green eye thing going all the way through. I changed Dragonite's shiny from that green to the pink. Keep the shiny consistent.
The only reason why I would be against that is because Dragonite's not consistent with Dragonair coloring. So that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, there's a Sableye outbreak. I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't blame me for it.
Have enough of those. Besides, it doesn't match the electric sandwich that I'm using.
No, but the shiny matches the electric sandwich. It's yellow, therefore it's electric.
Okay, Lumion.
See, at least that had some merit to the state. The stupid joke I made.
I feel like that was a call out more than anything else.
I didn't say anything. You're the one that called me that. I was just saying that there was some partial merit to it. Not enough to stand alone, but enough to count.
Yeah, that might be a good one. Fly for this spot.
And Amir, hopefully you're still here because I'm about to show off the shiny collection again.
Just notice there's still some NPCs I haven't done the side quests for in this game.
Same.
Well, they keep on waiting. I'm not doing them.
No worries. Alright, so for the living deck, this is what I got so far. And again, I know what I'm missing just by memory of the deck, too. So let's fill up this one.
Come on, Arceus, turn around. They're whooping on these. Oh look, there's the fire type Scizor. Because it's red.
How many hours do I have in it? I'm afraid to look, but it's definitely a lot. And then
You probably have more
let me
hours in that
gather.
game than I do. Matter of fact, I guarantee
I
you that
would
you do.
I probably guarantee them to. Oh, there they are. Wait, no, that's not it. Where is? Here we go.
Okay, I did not need to attack that one. That doesn't count towards the outbreak.
And here's all the spare shinies.
There we go. Now we got more of that.
It
Count.
ends at this one. Yeah. Ends on this page.
Starting to go down. First message achieved.
I will say what I would love for them to finally stop doing. Stop making like these super obscure evolutions.
Is this a shiny? No, then why wasn't Arceus attacking?
The game's bugged.
I sent him after it 3 times. It would not attack it.
Like I said, game is bugged. So I've done that a few times with some Pokemon.
And ran into Horsey. Yeah, I only got 2 minutes of stream left, so. And I've decided I'm not doing a second stream. I'm just doing this one.
There we go. We're just gonna sell all these Brits. And I'm actually now curious on how many hours I got in the game.
Just do
Oh, it might even. Good.
probably just do Donkey Kong 64 tomorrow.
Yeah. And actually, I think the number might be not fabricated, but it's not going to be accurate because I played a lot more hours on the original Switch than I did with Switch 2.
That doesn't.
I don't know if it's going to count.
It'll still count because it's gonna carry over your hours.
Okay. I wasn't sure about that one. rest of this myth stuff I can sell later. Village. Doing that, let's actually take a look. How many hours do you think I have in the game?
At least maybe over 1,000.
Apparently 505 hours.
On Arceus?
Yep.
Hold on. Let me check mine. I have
Like I said,
I
that
have
just
600.
feels fabricated.
I have 665 hours.
You see, I mean, like, that's why I feel like it's fabricated.
No, these are accurate trackings of your hours. Alright, well,
Actually, before I forget,
I'm,
I'm
huh?
gonna do something.
I'm gonna go ahead and end my
No,
side.
I'm muttering to myself. Okay.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the lurkers who came through and who are still here watching. I'll be live again tomorrow with Donkey Kong 64. So until then guys, I'll see you later. Peace.